Well, good morning. It's a little after 8:20 to 9 in the morning, and as you can see, the car park is still relatively quiet here at Wyming Brook, and we are now just making our way down to the lower path towards the water. Now, I've never been here before. I've seen several vlogs from this location. It looks beautiful, but we're here April time, and half-term break. We're staying, I think it took us about 8 minutes to get here, and yeah, we're just now exploring Wyming Brook and hoping to get an image or two along the way. And yeah, just now approaching the little stepping stones here across the little river. Just coming up here, wife's looking a little tentative. We'll see. Well, we've only been walking a few minutes just across them stepping stones, and we've come to our first decision. Do we carry on over that bridge and take the lower path along by the water, or is it better on the upper path? No idea. Well, looking there at the GPS unit on the maps, we decided to continue following the lower path here at Wyming Brook that runs parallel to the river. Looking at the upper path, it looks like it does venture further away from the water, but it does look like it's a bit of a circular walk, so we can walk along the bottom of Wyming Brook here and possibly return along the top end there. But yeah, that's what we've decided to do. Rightly or wrongly, we'll find out. Well, just a few minutes into this bottom path, looked back from where we came, and there's just these little cascades of water tumbling down over the rocks. So yeah, as we're here, looked nice, caught my eye. So I've set the camera up, I've got the 24 to 105 on, and I'm a little over 50mm, maybe 55mm with the 24 to 105. I've tried to cut out as much of the sky as I can by zooming in, and if I show you the back of the screen again here, I've got this rock here in the bottom left, and the rocks on the bottom right kind of lead in to this little cascade of water here. It gives me f10 for 1/4 of a second. At the moment there's no filters on at all, and this is the first shot. A 1/4 of a second, yeah, seems to give you that nice kind of movement in the water. Looks quite nice. What I might do is get the polarizer on and just see what difference the polarizer makes to the scene. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do now, is get the polarizer out. Yeah, that's it. Just turning that polarizer just reduces the glare obviously off the water. Taken that off. It's extended the shutter time slightly. It's now giving me 1/5 of a second. And try that. So yeah, this was the first image at 1/4 of a second, and you can see looks quite nice. And then I add the polarizer, and as you can see, it just takes the glare off the water here. That's without, that's with, without, with, and it just makes for a more pleasing image. I think that was f10 for 1/5 of a second, or 0.5 seconds, beg your pardon. Well, I quite liked this scene, looking upstream. I've had a look with the camera, but as you can see here, there are so many hot spots because there's a bit too much sky showing through the canopy there, and I'm not sure I can make it work. It doesn't look anything on the back of the camera. I've spent a few minutes trying to compose it, trying to work out, you know, can I deal with them in post, but it's just not doing it for me on the back of the camera. So I'm going to move on and see what else I can find. I'm actually stood, I can't get this down there, but I'm actually stood in the river itself. I'm quite happy I bought me wellies. It gives you a few more opportunities, different compositions if you actually manage to get in the water. But that's half the issue. There are so many potential compositions I've seen, and we haven't even touched the surface yet. A bit overwhelming, if I'm honest, and running around like a headless chicken, but just need to learn to relax, I think, and enjoy the surroundings as much as the photography. So that's the plan going forward. See if we can achieve it. This next shot, I've come and got the tripod set up a little bit precariously right on the riverbank here, and I'm actually shooting downstream rather than upstream. And it was just the light that was catching the bit of woodland in the background. So again, I've set up with the 24-105, and I am at just over the 70mm N, f10, and I used a circular polarizer, and I did actually pop on the quarter K&F black mist filter just to see if that helps in the background there with the light on the woodland. But yeah, that was quite a nice shot, I thought. So yeah, I'll pop it up on the screen for you now. For this next shot now, I'm about 28mm. I used a circular polarizer. Give me ISO 100 f10 for 1 second, and it's giving me these nice streaks of water, nice bit of movement. Anything I'm not too keen on is this negative, or a lot of negative space in the top right of the image here, and just looks a bit messy. Whether or not I can do anything with that in post remains to be seen. But yeah, another nice image. And we've been here for a while now, and surprisingly I've only seen one other person going in the opposite direction here at Wyming Brook, but it's lovely. Well, I'm not making it very far. It's just compositions everywhere. I'm now just stood on a bridge crossing the river here, looking upstream. It's just lovely. And there's a nice bit of light in the background. I am at 24mm. I don't think I'd want to be any wider. I think you'd lose a bit of the perspective. But yeah, 24mm f11. Now I've done a couple of different exposures on here, because on the back of the camera I wasn't too sure. Again, I've used a circular polarizer to cut the glare. But yeah, I've got one at 1/4 of a second, and I'll put that up on the screen for you now. There's a little bit of movement in the water there. And the next shot I took was exactly the same, but for 1 second. And there's a little bit more movement in the water there, and I'm not sure, as I stand here, which one I prefer. I'll let you decide. Just leave a comment below, see which one you prefer. Well, this next image I'm not too sure about. Crossing this bridge, looking back upriver, you get sight of 2 more bridges that cross the river. And with the light in the background, it just, to the eye, looked lovely. Unfortunately, there's, I can point it out on here, there's this tree that cuts across the frame. Now, I'm not sure if I like it or not, but as we're here, and it's a bit far from home just to pop back again. Thought I'd take the image anyway. I'll pop it up on the screen. Let me know what you think. Does that fallen tree detract from the image too much? I'm not sure. Well, we've been at Wyming Brook here for a little over 2 hours now, and we're almost down towards the reservoir end. Just come out into a bit of a clearing from the canopy, and there's a very nice strategically placed bench that we can have a sit, a bit of a coffee and a bite to eat. There's just so much potential there, so many compositions, and I should imagine winter time, springtime, autumn time, it all changes. It's lovely to have on your doorstep if you're local, but I think we've got 1 or 2 half decent images so far. I'm not sure if we're going to manage to get any more walking down towards the reservoir. It looks a little bit more open now, but if I get any more images on the way back up again, I'll pop them on the screen afterwards. But I think that could be the end of the vlog for now, but thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and 1 or 2 of the images. If you did, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, consider subscribing. Until next time, take care. See you soon. Cheers then.